This is Ian, founder of Lean Media Consulting. I've been an Amazon seller for more than 20 years, and today I'm going to be explaining what the new low inventory fee is for Amazon FBA sellers. Please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. So we're looking at the official page on Amazon Seller Central for the low inventory fee, which will start on April the 1st, 2024. It will apply to standard size products with consistently low inventory relative to customer demand. So let me break that down to you. First of all, standard size products. Interestingly, it does not apply to larger bulky size items or clothing. And I think there's a couple reasons for that, but because many sellers, if not most sellers, are selling standard size products, that means almost every FBA seller will be hit by this thing. And you can see what the breakdown is here. They have some figures like a small standard up to 16 ounce. So this would be the stuff that I sell, Amazon FBA. If I only have 14 to 21 historical days of supply in Amazon Seller Central, I'm going to be charged 63 cents per unit every time something is sold. So this is really, really outrageous to me. And actually, you don't have to just listen to me. If you look at what other sellers are saying on Amazon Seller Central forums, you can see that people are livid about this. And to give you an example, so like somebody says, so now let's charge sellers a receiving fee and also a fee for having too little inventory and too much inventory. So we get screwed if we have too much inventory in Amazon fulfillment centers. And then now we're going to be told if we have less than 28 days, we're also going to be nailed with some extra fee. It's really infuriating. I think sellers have always not trusted Amazon. And I think the distrust level is going to be going up because of this fee. You can see so many criticisms about this on Amazon's own Seller Central forums. One thing that you should be aware, if you are an Amazon FBA seller and you want to see, well, gee, how much stuff do I have in Amazon Seller Central, and will I be dinged with this fee? And for one thing, you will find out starting in April if you are going to start paying fees on these things. But what I would do is I would go to, this is the restock inventory page in Amazon Seller Central, and basically go to your FBA inventory and then select this drop down and then select restock inventory. And it kind of shows you how much you've been selling for the last 30 days, as well as your total days of supply. So I would be looking at this for an indication of whether you're going to be dinged for this ridiculous extra fee. One thing that's going to be pretty clear here is, like, let's say that I have, let's find an item here. All right, so here is an item where I have total days of supply. So this one is, that's not a good one. Let me find one where I have less days of supply. All right, so this particular one, I have 24 days of supply here. So according to this, I think I would be dinged with the low inventory fee unless I get the days of supply above 28 days, which is what Amazon is asking for. I'm not exactly sure how much that fee is going to be because I mean, they have this chart right here, but I want to actually see what they come up with starting in April. But it's a pretty irritating thing to have to deal with this, because sometimes, for instance, you have no control over when your supplier is able to fulfill something. The other thing is like, what happens with seasonal items? Like, I only sell things around Valentine's Day. Okay, so am I going to be dinged with a lower inventory fee starting in April because no one's going to be buying stuff for Valentine's Day? I don't know. So Amazon really didn't think this through. I don't think they didn't understand the many edge cases. As usual, it's Amazon being greedy, trying to screw us out of more money. It's a travesty, really. And it just encourages me and other sellers just to start looking elsewhere to sell our stuff. I mean, I already have Shopify stores. I already am pretty active on Etsy, which has its own problems, but they're not doing this type of baloney with new inventory fees for their sellers. So anyways, that's my little rant for the day. For more information on how to get the most out of Amazon, if you go to leanmedia.org, that's my official website. Click on blog. Tons more information about selling on Amazon. For instance, this recent blog post is about MAP pricing. And also subscribe to my videos, because I do this stuff every week and I like to share my expertise. This is Ian Lamont signing off. Thank you so much for watching.